Hello to you all again. This is David, worst YouTube channel ever, and I'm making another video a little bit sooner than I thought I would. Rat Black's Diecast Corvette challenge snuck up on me, and I had to make one. And this is one, the one I'll show you now is one I'd been wanting to make for a little while. A couple packages I picked up off of eBay for a brand that I had never seen before, so I wanted to share them with you. We'll be looking at Malibu International today. They made 164 and 187 diecast. I don't believe they're in business any longer, but that's what we'll be looking at today. As you know, I always try and look for obscure and rare brands, things that you guys have or have not seen before, stuff that I haven't seen before, because I'm always looking for a fresh perspective. And with that in mind, I'd like to spotlight this YouTube channel that I found recently. This young lady is a Hot Wheels collector, and I believe she's in Europe, maybe Germany. She used to be a car designer and actually designed, did the designs for automobiles. So she has a genuine love of vehicles and automobiles, and apparently Hot Wheels as well. I've watched a couple of her videos. They look great. They're well done. And she has a true passion for the hobby. So check out Girls Love Cars. Girls Loves Cars. You know what it is. You can see right there. Her channel is taking off. It's fairly new, but she is doing it right. And I'm sure will offer a little bit different perspective than what most of us bring to the hobby, which is always good. So let's look at Malibu International. Like I said, this is a brand I had never heard of. I came across my feed on eBay one day, and anything that comes across that I've never heard of before, which is pretty frequently, gets my attention. So this is Malibu International. They were a company that apparently came onto the scene in 04 and 05, 2004, 2005. And a little bit of research reveals that they possibly were one of the brands that had a in with Walmart. So maybe they were at Walmart. They're really nice collectibles. Check out this 164 Ford Focus Coupe. This is true 164. It's a little smaller than a Hot Wheels. Has lensed tail lamps. It's got an official Ford badge. It's got the chrome trim on the trunk lid, just like you would see it. This is a really good design for this vehicle. This looks like a Ford Focus Coupe convertible. Rubber tires, authentic wheels, come around on the front, a detailed grille, a Ford badge on the front, even a little bit of chrome trim around the headlamps. So this is a pretty solid casting. You've got a little bit of questionable design on the top there, but I'm not sure that windshield is appropriate for this vehicle. But overall, it's really cool. The seats appear to be in there separately in the interior. I can move them around with my finger. I don't know if they intentionally made that to be reclining seats, but nevertheless, still a pretty solid casting. So this is a Ford Focus Coupe. The one that got my attention is actually this 5-pack I'll show you here. And the only other thing you'll get on this, I'll show you if you want to pick one of these up. You get a little card with maybe a little bit of display quality for the back of your display box. And this is what it says on the back. Not much to it. Pretty generic stuff. This was a Hong Kong based company, like we said, just like almost all of them are. They started out in 2004. They had 5 cars total in their line. A house brand for Walmart, I already said that. And they seem to do a lot of HO size train stuff. So here's the 5-pack that I was mentioning. I'm not going to worry about salvaging this package. It came pretty busted up. So let's look at the cars themselves. because I like the cars. You'll like them too here in 1 second. So the first one is a T1 Samba bus, a Volkswagen van. Coming around, you've got the full badge on the front, headlamps. This is very comparable to a Tomica Premium. Check out the wheels. Great wheels, rubber tires. Nice paint job, two-tone as it should be. No license plate, but that's okay. Rear lamps painted on. A little bit of chrome on the liftgate. Just a great little Samba van, Samba bus. Next up, let's go with this Dodge Viper. This is it is a Viper, right? Yeah. Not a whole lot of information on these vehicles. There's nothing on the base, nothing to tell you what it is. Plastic base on all of them, just a China stamp. I guess this is going to be an SRT Viper from Dodge. You get a good clean Dodge badge, get the Viper logo there. Again, rubber tires. This one has painted lamps. And not a lot to this one. Black on black. Metal body, plastic base. Still a good looking car. Really like this Porsche Cayenne that came in the 5-pack. This is a charcoal paint job, painted on front lamps. Great Porsche badge on the front, on the hood. I like the trim. I always like trim around the windows. Rubber tires, just like the other one. A little bit more detail on the base. And coming around on the back, Cayenne Turbo. So that's, out of the three we've looked at, it's the most detailed so far. How about a really good looking E-Type? This is a good one. Nice silver paint job, classic. Grille looks just like it should. Painted on lamps on the front. I love the wheels. Love the spoked wheels. That just looks really good. Really authentic. Nothing by the way of detail on the back. Not a lot of space to put paint on an E-Type. But this one, it's got the right lines. It looks right, if you know what I mean. Last but not least, one of the ones I bought it for, to be honest. Alfa Romeo 156 GTA. Per their website. May be wrong. Still a great little roadster. Look at the wheels. They might be a little bit big for the vehicle. But the car itself, interior looks good. I love the textured interior to represent leather. It looks like leather. You can see the badge on the side there. It's not paint damage on the other side. Classic Alfa grille. And a little bit of detail with the wipers. So, this is Malibu International, guys. Look on eBay if you want one. There's plenty to be had. You can also search your Diecast online stores. This is one that I was pumped to get, and I hope you enjoyed looking at this brand with me. I've got some new stuff coming as well. We'll take a look at that. Give GirlsLovesCars a look as well, and subscribe to her channel. And I will talk to you guys on the next one. Have a good day.